Plates ready? This is Food School, Smarter, Stronger, Leaner podcast. Want to feel amazing? Love the way you look in the mirror and perform your absolute best in the gym, at work, and in life? You're definitely in the right place. Food. It's you. It builds every single cell of you. And if there is one thing every human being must master, it's food. Because at the very least, eating, you do it every day, several times a day, every single day. You might as well get good at it. I'm your host, Shurina from Create Yourself That Today, your personal nutritionist and plate watcher, your diet guide and explorer, your fat loss coach and food inspector. And just someone with a lot of passion and obsession and curiosity for healthy food, healthy diets, nutrition, optimized human performance, everything and absolutely anything you put in your grocery shopping cart, your fridge, on your plate, and in your mouth. It's my business. Food School, on a mission to help you eat better daily.
It's the last time I talk about food. It's the last time I talk about food.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Food School podcast. Today is Tuesday, and it's our Tuesday recipe. And you probably thought that I might talk about fasting since I was going to fast for 10 days. But I did my 4.5 days of fasting on water, no calories, nothing. And then I decided that I'm gonna break it today. The most important reason, or the reason number one why I'm going to do that, because right now or for the next 3 weeks, I'm in Siberia still, and it's freakingly cold. It's winter outside, and I was just really getting cold. And every time I would have to go out, I felt like it was another job. And unfortunately, I cannot just stay inside, and I want things to do. I have projects, I have clients, so I just couldn't do it. But hunger-wise and just any kind of physical discomfort wasn't there, really, mostly probably because I paced myself. I didn't do any intense training, only yoga and some weight training, but nothing intense. And then also every time I fast, I don't forget to take my sodium and other essential electrolytes, minerals like magnesium, like potassium, like calcium, like zinc, chromium, things that normalize your blood pressure, your heart rate, and allow your cells to function normally, transferring signals between each other. Because, you need those electrolytes, magnesium, potassium, sodium, calcium, for your cells to be able to communicate efficiently. And a lot of discomfort, physical discomfort when you fast comes from not having those electrolytes. And when you have those electrolytes that have no calories, you feel normal. And as I said, hunger will disappear on the day 2 or 3, and then you're just gonna feel a little bit lower on energy, on emotions, and again, body temperature might be an issue if you're not on some sunny beach. And I plan to do my 10-day fast this year, probably in July, around my birthday. I like to do a longer fast, and I usually like to do 2 fasts a year, like longer ones, more than 5 days. Twice a year, so probably just gonna skip this one and gonna do one in summer. But I'm gonna fast as usual. I do my intermittent fasting every day from 3 p.m. to 9 a.m., 18 hours. You can do whatever it is. You want to do, popular one is 16-8, when you eat for 8 hours a day and 16 hours you fast, including overnight fast. Also, I'm doing my weekly fast on Sunday when I go without food from Saturday night to Monday morning. And I'm actually thinking of running Sunday fast. And for beginners, for people who are just starting out, I'm going to make an easier version of it. So you're going to fast from Saturday night till Sunday night. Basically, you're not gonna have one whole day without food. A lot of people are afraid to fall asleep, to go to bed and wake up next day and have to face the next day without any kind of food or lower on energy. So you're gonna avoid that by just going without food for 24 hours from Saturday night early dinner to Sunday night dinner. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna create Facebook or WhatsApp groups. So guys, let me know on Instagram, on Facebook, or in my email, Angela@createyourself.today. Where would you like to participate in this fast, on Facebook or WhatsApp, or maybe you have some other solutions. So let me know and let's start fasting. And also every month we're going to do 3-day fast. So if you're up for some hardcore fasting to upgrade your longevity, your health on all levels, then stick with me. We're going to do quite a lot of fasting, but also we will not forget, of course, to eat nutritious and healthy food when we eat. So it's not just fasting, but also supplying all the essential nutrition for yourself and your body when you actually eat. So you cannot eat junk, you cannot eat whatever when you not eat. When you have a regular schedule of fasting, you need to provide essential nutrition when you eat for your body. Otherwise, you're just gonna starve, and your health instead of health benefits, you're gonna have negatives. So your fasting is important, and providing yourself with essential nutrition through food is also important. They work together the best. When one is off, the other doesn't work either. So that's it about fasting. So let me know, where would you like to join our Sunday fast, Saturday dinner to Sunday dinner, WhatsApp, Facebook, or any other method. And today is Recipe Tuesday, as I said, and we're gonna together create a really simple recipe of flaxseed crackers or Flackers. You probably might have seen them in some health food stores, or maybe Whole Foods, or any other health food stores, wherever you are located. And usually most of the people who I asked really love flaxseed crackers, especially if they have spices and herbs that you love. But usually also they quite expensive for flaxseed crackers, because flaxseed are quite cheap if you buy it in bulk especially. So I'm going to teach you how to do your own flaxseed crackers, as many as you want. They're amazing. They have zero net carbs, just a lot of fiber, a lot of omega-3 fatty acids that coming from flax seeds. But it's amazingly good for you. Flax seeds are amazingly good. And it's also a great crunch. When you feel like eating something like chips, believe me, you eat those crackers and you will have no cravings for anything crunchy. And also spice it up, make it your favorite flavors. So add spices and herbs that you love, experiment, add different flavorings and have fun with it. And it's really, really easy. So how do you make it exactly? So the video you'll be able to watch on my Instagram TV and also on my YouTube channel. But I'm going to teach you also right now how to make them. So first you need your flax seeds. You can use brown flax seeds, you can use golden flax seeds, regular flax seeds. So you can buy them online, you can buy them at a health food store, anywhere. So buy them in bulk, and because you're gonna be making a lot of flaxseed crackers, I have a feeling. So flaxseed crackers. The proportion of flaxseed crackers to water, that's what you need to remember, is 2:1. So two portions or 2 parts of flax seeds, of dry flax seeds, and 1 part of water. So for example, if you're using a cup of flax seeds, you're going to use half a cup of water. If you're using 2 cups of flax seeds, then you're going to use 1 cup of water. And I recommend to start with a smaller batch to kind of play around and see how it works, because also different ovens that we're going to use are going to give you different results, and you just might to try, different flavors. So you're going to take 2 parts of flax seeds, let's say 2 cups, 1 cup of water. You're going to mix it. Also in that mix, you put any salt, any spices and herbs you want to make. I'm making today the ones with Italian herbs like basil, like parsley, like what's there also? I believe rosemary. Yeah, rosemary is also there. And then sweet and no, that one is, yeah, smoked paprika. I'm just talking to myself, thinking about the recipe that is now in my fridge. So you mix your 2 parts, 2 cups of flax seeds, 1 cup of water with salt, if you'd like to add salt, with spices and herbs that you'd like to add. Just try out, the amount that you think might be good for you. Then you mix it really well with a spoon, with any kind of bowl, and you put it in the fridge 12 to 16 hours. Mine is going to be in the fridge, it is right now in the fridge for 16 hours. After you take it out, after 16 hours, that whole mixture, you mix it again to distribute evenly spices and salt. And then you're going to take, of course, an oven sheet. We're going to bake it, or better say dry it. So you're going to take baking sheet for your oven, and also you're going to need some parchment paper, 2 pieces of parchment paper, where you're going to roll your flaxseed sheet to make flaxseed crackers. So you're going to take your baking sheet from your oven, you're going to put parchment paper on top of that to feed that. You're going to take out your flaxseed plus water plus spices mixture on the sheet, and then you're going to kind of distribute it a little bit with a spoon, and then you're going to use another sheet of parchment paper. You're going to put it on top, and then you're going to use, you can use your water bottle, you can use that special, I forgot how you call it, kitchen appliance that you roll evenly distributed sheet of flax seeds. The thickness of the sheet should be probably around 1 flaxseed, so they're really thin. So you're gonna roll it out as evenly as possible, as thinly as possible, because the thicker it is, the longer it's gonna take for you to dry them and make them into flax seeds. I love mine really thin, 1 layer. So you distribute it between 2 sheets of parchment paper, 1 at the bottom, 1 on top. And then you're just gonna put your baking sheet back in the oven. The degrees are 275 Fahrenheit or 135 Celsius. So 275 Fahrenheit on 135 Celsius. And you're gonna bake them, if you're gonna use the thickness of 1 flaxseed approximately, then you're gonna bake them for 50 minutes. If your crackers are thicker, then obviously you'll need more time, and also might depend on your oven. So you're gonna put it in the oven and bake / dry them for 50 minutes at least till they crunchy and dry. You can take them out of the oven if you're not sure, kind of pick them and see if they're dry enough, and then you're gonna separate the parchment paper, or I actually would recommend to let it cool so it's not hot and really dry. You're gonna let it cool down a little bit, and then you're gonna separate the parchment paper, and you're gonna have this sheet of flaxseed cracker, 1 huge flaxseed cracker, and then you're gonna either cut it into even square pieces, triangles, round pieces, or just crumble it as you want, and here you go. Your flax seeds are ready to eat. So really amazing snack. I love Flackers or flaxseed crackers. I usually buy them, but now I decided to make them because, again, I love them and they have a lot of good fiber that your gut bugs really need, and gut health is everything, as we know. So flaxseed crackers, 0 net carbs, a lot of fiber, omega-3 fatty acids, and a lot of other minerals and nutrients and vitamins. So this is one amazing product. Make it yourself and share it with people who you wish more health and vitality, more gut health, more brain health, and just overall better eating habits. So flaxseed crackers or flackers, let's make them. Again, stay tuned to my Instagram channel. The video is going to be there today. I'm going to be making it a few hours later today. And don't forget about our Sunday fasting group. So contact me in any way, either email that you can find in the show notes, or you can also send me a DM on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, and join my fasting group that's going to start this Saturday night till Sunday dinner, we're gonna do our first fast, either WhatsApp or Facebook. Again, haven't decided yet, but let's make it happen. So thank you again. Make some Flackers, enjoy them, eat them whenever you feel like something crunchy. Share with other people, share health and healthy food. Thank you for tuning in, and as usual, till next time, eat better daily.